Hey everyone, welcome to my room where I need to put some things away, so I'm going to do a video about them in order to be able to put them away because they are taking up space. And I'm really excited to show you what I bought from Amazon, thanks to a couple of gift cards from Santa Claus. Some very sweet people who wanted to remain anonymous decided to bless my family and give us some Amazon gift cards. So since I need to be more organized and I want to be more productive and accomplish many more things in 2018, I decided I would invest in a whole system of planner organization and journaling. So I may have gone overboard, but the thing is, I don't think I'm going to regret it because I think I'm going to love this system and I think I'm going to want to continue using it. So the first one is a grid-lined notebook from the Essentials brand, and there are 192 grid-lined pages. I'm hoping that means one side, because if there are 192, then it could be doubled to whatever is 192 twice. But it looks to me like maybe that is just 192 right there. But anyway, this is a perfect size. It will fit in my purse. I don't like purses, but since I have to have one, mine is kind of more like a messenger bag. Anyway, this will fit very well. And it's nice and sturdy. I read a whole bunch of reviews on journals, and I also watched some blogs and some YouTube videos before making my choice of which one to buy. That same brand, I wanted to see if I would like the dot matrix page style better. Again, 192 dot grid pages. I don't know if I'm going to like the grids or the dots better, but I'm going to try them both. I'm not sure which one I'm going to try first, so I think I'm going to watch a couple more videos before I make my choice. And the other one will be just there waiting for me whenever I use the first one up that I choose to buy. Got them both in black. The colors are pretty conservative, and like there were a couple red, but they were mostly black and brown. This one is by I forgot which brand. I might have to open it to see which brand, but it's nicely shrink wrapped and it's in a little black box, but it is brown. It's faux suede, and I can't remember if this one is a dot matrix or a grid line. But in the reviews, everyone said it was extremely sturdy, and they used to use other books and switched over to this one, and they're so glad they did. So it's about the same size as the other two from Essentials. I don't think there's going to be any way to open this unless I actually rip this black part, but I was kind of hoping not to have to rip that. I'm going to try to open it. Okay, so I got it open. I had to rip the edge just a little bit right here to get it out. There's a hole right there to help you slide it out, I guess. There it is. Oh, that is pretty. Faux suede. That's pretty. Look at how pretty that is. And here is a pen loop to keep a pen handy right here. And then all three of the ones I bought have the elastic band for keeping it shut. This one has an expandable little folder section right there. I don't know if I would want to use that or not. And then here are some, looks like, I don't know. Oh, these are tabs. So you would fold it over. You would put part of it on one side and part of it on the other. And there's something else in there. What is that? Want to be the first to try the new product by free? Join the Super User Club. Share your constructive reviews and product feedback. Oh, okay. I don't know what that is, and I forgot the brand. Let me see if it tells the brand. It does not, but in the inside there's a very cute little simple 3 lines showing who the journal belongs to. And yes, this is a dot matrix. Can you see it? I can't see it on the screen, but they're all dots. And I don't know how many pages there are in this one, but there are more. I believe there are more than in the other one. That is a very pretty book. I like it so much. And the binding is gray. If I don't like bullet journaling or bullet planning, whatever it's called, I am going to be sad because it looks so fun. So to go along with a bullet journal, I needed really good pens, and I read a whole bunch of reviews and watched tutorials as well. So I got the Statler pigment liner, 4 pens plus 2 free pens. These all came off Amazon, by the way. I bought all these from Amazon. So these are the 0.8 size. And then, where are they? They're behind me. No, I have more pens, I thought. Can't find them. Maybe no more pens came yet. Oh, one more package here. This is Faber-Castell 4-pit artist pens in black. These, I don't know what these these letters stand for. Oh, it's assorted sizes. They're assorted sizes. Okay, so I'm going to use those. I need a lot of motivation. I want to change my health and my diet. So I got the Happy Planner stickers for the fitness. It says cardio, you can do it. What else? Sore is the new sexy, strong is the new skinny, work it 1 pound at a time. If it was easy, everyone would be doing it. What else? You can do this. Yesterday you said tomorrow. So basically motivational stickers to get healthy and fit and conditioned. Then I wanted to be able to add to my handwriting. So to me, I read a whole bunch of reviews, looked at a whole bunch of examples and pictures and pages, and this book on handwriting, hand lettering, kept on popping up. So I decided to get that one. And I used to think, oh, people are just changing their writing to be trendy. Everybody's trying to be a sheep and follow each other. Now I'm like, I don't care, because if there's an art and you want to have that art part of your talent and your style, what's wrong with that? Even if someone says, oh, I have a friend who writes the exact same way, chances are they've been practicing by watching tutorials, or they got a book somewhat like this. There are a whole bunch of hand lettering books on Amazon, but this one was so gorgeous, and it seemed to have the most to offer. It was made in 2014. It says in 201, 201, that's the volume. There's a 101 volume. It says that there are lettering and design basics going deeper, and there are 6 projects in here that combine the newly required skills. It's by ChaulkfullofLove. There's a website for that. It just talks about different elements in hand lettering and how they talk to and complement each other. So I'm going to read this whole thing and then practice handwriting. There are pages that you get to practice, like I said. There are a lot of different styles. This one looks like it has little hearts or flowers on the side of it. I've never seen that one before. And hopefully okay, so that alphabet is called Tilly. It's like funky, and it will also tell you what kind of pen the person recommends. Where is it? Right here. So they recommend the micron pens, size 05 or 08. Looks like I have 08, but it's not micron. Lots of different alphabets. I'm really excited to try that one. I bought another hand lettering book. Some people said that they had more than one, so I figured it couldn't hurt me to have more than one, so I picked out this one, and I think there's another one coming to me, but there are also pictures of wildlife and that you can practice and learn to go along with your whimsical hand lettering. So this is really exciting. There are 182 pages of instruction and examples in here. I forgot to look at how many pages are in this pink one, this pretty one here. I'm going to check how many pages. There are 140 pages of instruction in here, and the person who is the owner of ChaulkfullofLove is named Paige Tate. The owner of this Whimsical Woodland book is Peggy Dean. So there were the most stars and good things about this. Now let's look into this book a little bit. It shows you how to draw. So it does large lettering, medium lettering, small lettering, drop shadows, razor sharp hairlines, and it also tells, okay, so this I guess is a chart for what kind of pens and markers you should use for what types of lettering and drawing you want to make. And also what colors are the best. What the pens are made of, brush or etc. Then it's going to talk about letter shapes and letter forms, and it teaches you how to draw these cute plants. I have some Stampin' Up! Plants that look kind of like that, but I actually would like to learn how to learn how to draw them myself. I like here it shows you the downstrokes and the upstrokes on the Whimsical alphabets. This is going to be very fun for me, and I think very therapeutic. There's one for faux calligraphy. It shows you again the down strokes. That will be really pretty. And then those are a lot smaller, so you get to practice each letter. Then you can also fill in parts to make them more kind of textured. There's 4 different fills that the author included. There's brush lettering. I always thought that people were just getting these off templates on Microsoft Word or something. But anyway, it's cool that I'm going to learn how to do it myself. So in the Let's Draw section, it tells you how to draw a woodland bear in 6 or 7 steps. A bird and a squirrel. All of these steps are basically around 7 steps. I love foxes and owls. This is the cutest book ever for me. And I have some nieces that also love foxes and owls, and a sister. There's a raccoon and a bunny. Chipmunk and an acorn. Another style of acorn and a mushroom. And then ferns and plants. That's going to be so fun to do this. Different wildflowers. These were the most sketchy type styles of drawing. There were other ones that were just too perfect and too symmetrical, so I decided to avoid those books. But what she does is she finds plants and she learns how to sketch them, so I'm going to do the same thing. She talks about detailing, and it really does look like sketches, little brush strokes, so that's going to be super fun for me to use. I'm going to dive into that. My last one of today is this beautiful book, Everyday Watercolor. It's by Jenna, Rainey, and it's Learn to Paint Watercolor in 30 Days, and it goes step by step through 211 pages of teaching you how to watercolor. I am not talented in freestyle drawing, but I can still life, so I just don't know anything about the mediums. I don't know anything about I don't know about the colors, primary or secondary and tertiary, and I don't know anything about fading and gradients, so I'm going to learn a ton of stuff in here. It also tells you how many minutes it should take you to practice each lesson. So, and there's 1 step for each thing. So here on day 2, this is just an example, curves and circles. It should take you 20 to 30 minutes to complete this lesson. I would like to make a little area of my house or my room dedicated to painting. It shows you how to do gradients and fills and faded areas, obvious hard lines and soft lines. Just look at that. That's so beautiful. Moving on to plants and greenery. I'm definitely going to learn how to do that and use it all. Tree trunks and leaves. I mean, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. I'm going to learn how to do that. Isn't that so exciting? I would love to actually paint with other people. I think it'd be great to join a little paint group, a free one, where everybody wants to paint together. Melons or fruit, I mean. Lines. Angles and folding. That is going to be so valuable to me. This looks like it could be a dragon fruit. I don't know if that's a dragon fruit or what that is. Yep, that's a dragon fruit. What is this, a bird of paradise? Beautiful. Cactus. Succulents are super popular right now, just like pineapples are in art, and watermelon and things like that. And I'm going to learn how to draw all of those and paint them. Oh, that's cute. Here's a rooster. My kids love chickens and roosters. I hear they make great pets, by the way. I hear that you can pick them up and hold them like a baby. Look at this, hummingbirds. This is just a beautiful book. You really should buy this if you're at all interested in learning how to watercolor. And newsflash, there are watercolor markers and pens. You don't even have to get brushes. And apparently you can put the water right inside the pen. So I'm actually going to order some of those. I've used swag bucks before, and I'm going to use $45 of swag bucks to get me different sets of watercolor pens. Look at that. That is so beautiful. So shout out to Jenna Rainey, who has made this amazing book available for us to buy. And I don't remember, it says here that it was $22.99, but I'm pretty sure I got it for less because I had it on the honey list and it was on the drop list, and so I ordered it with a gift card. The last thing that, oh, two more things. I ordered me some Ballet Conditioning DVDs, and this one right here, her name is Mary Helen Bowers, and she was the trainer or the teacher, instructor, who worked with Natalie Portman before she performed a lot of ballet in The Black Swan. I did not watch The Black Swan, but I saw the trailer, and the ballet that Natalie Portman was performing looked pretty authentic. This one is for the firm booty, lean legs, flat abs, and sleek arms. There are 6 workouts to tighten and tone. That's pretty neat. I'm going to enjoy that. And you don't need point shoes or a bar or a ballet floor to do that. So I'm going to just use a mat or a towel or whatever. This one is using the fluid movement to stretch and strengthen your way to a graceful, sculpted dancer's body. My dream was to dance ballet professionally. It was to study ballet. It was to have a studio and to teach little girls and little boys or any age how to dance and how to be graceful and how to be balanced and how to be fit. And I didn't get to fulfill that dream. So for me, it's still on my list of goals in my life personally to have my own point shoes. I've never been able to see that dream realized, and I also eventually even want a dance studio in my house, so I'm not too old to give that up. I'm going to go after it. The minutes on this, I forgot to tell you, are, where is it? I'm not seeing how many minutes. There is a music only option though, so I'm excited about that, because once I learn the workout, I'll just be able to do it and just be able to get into that world and escape and not have the instructor's voice. On this one, there are 51 minutes. It is stereo and full frame presentation. Elise Goulon has over 18 years in dance education, including ballet, point, tap, and jazz. So I'm going to really enjoy that. And the very last thing is in here. It is something, excuse me, it's something for my hair. I don't know if I'm going to be able to open it without cutting it open, and I don't see my scissors around me. Let's just see if I can get it open. No, I'll save this for the other hair things that I ordered. So thank you for joining me with my Amazon purchases. Merry Christmas to me from Santa Claus or / his secret elves / very nice sweet people in my area who decided to gift us anonymously for Christmas. That was really kind and really generous. And if you're ever in a position to do that, which I hope to be this coming year or this coming Christmas, I hope to be in a position to do that. If you're ever in a position to do that, go ahead and make someone's life, make their Christmas, make their dreams and their blessings come true by giving a little extra, because it will be so worth it and it will come back to you somehow. I truly believe that. I believe in God. I believe that He's watching over all of us, and I believe that He allows us to bless one another's lives and answers our prayers through other people around us besides Himself and His angels and our departed loved ones. And so that's just something that I believe. Hope that didn't offend anyone, but I don't apologize for it either, because I stand by what I believe. And so thank you so much for watching and joining me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.